Finally have an update on Silent Hill Townfall. Yes, you heard me correct. We finally have an update. Now, I'm not sure if people are aware of this because I see literally no coverage about this whole situation. It was just a week or two ago, but nobody's been covering it. I don't know about y'all. I'm hyped. I know a lot of people forgot about Silent Hill Townfall. If you're not aware of this game was revealed alongside all the other Silent Hill games and movies 3 years ago when Konami announced the comeback of Silent Hill. So it was a lot to get the fan base excited. We didn't get to see too much. I think we got a glimpse of the main character and that was pretty much it. So after all these years, we haven't got any type of information. The only thing we knew was that the game was being developed by a studio called No Code. And they were going through a bit of development. Hell, I know some people were getting laid off and it wasn't looking too good. In fact, it looked like Townfall was pretty much going to get canceled altogether. So the people that remember Townfall, they were pretty worried. A lot of people didn't think the game was going to come to fruition. Well, I'm happy to tell y'all the game is still happening. And in fact, we got an update from the studio No Code, or I should say formerly known as No Code, because their new name is Screenburn. And as you can see here, they say end of Act 1, the beginning of Act 2, we are now Screenburn. So they were able to recover from the layoffs and whatever else craziness that was happening, and they're back and in full effect. As you can see from the comments, they said, well, it's somehow been a decade since we found the studio in 2015, starting off as just few close friends and family. And how it has been a roller coaster of a ride and all that good stuff, and Konami ended up giving them a dream offer that landed on their desk. They got to work on their biggest game to date, and that is Silent Hill Townfall. Now the next post here says, Silent Hill Townfall, the team grew. We started working on a concept in lockdown. We're still working on it today, still crafting a nightmare. On the next post, they say, we keep saying we can't wait to share more, and it is still true. We're getting closer and closer, but we're a small team making a big game. We'll be with you soon enough. Appreciate the patience. So they confirmed that Silent Hill Townfall is in development right now. Screenburn is definitely in deep development with Silent Hill Townfall, and me personally, I think we will see Townfall gameplay and even the release of Townfall next year in 2026. Now, why do I feel like that? Because we went through a similar situation with Silent Hill F, because we weren't getting any type of information. It was radio silent for Silent Hill F going into 2025, and then out of nowhere they came out and said, hey, look, we're still working on the game and we will be showing new stuff off soon. Fast forward a couple months, we actually get an event where they reveal more stuff about Silent Hill F. We see more gameplay, we're getting a lot more trailers and gameplay footage, and then out of nowhere they announced Silent Hill F is coming 2025. So it just makes too much sense for Silent Hill Townfall to release in 2026. Konami is aiming for a yearly Silent Hill release, and in past videos I've said, if Konami wants to be successful, they need to look at how Capcom does the RE roadmap. At one point, we were getting Resident Evil games every single year, and Konami has paid attention and they're executing. Townfall has been in development for a while. They already had a concept going years ago. So all I'm saying is, do not be surprised if a release happens next year, and I'm pretty sure the Silent Hill 1 remake will be releasing in 2027. They already had a remake team going, so that game has already been developing probably since the Silent Hill 2 release. So I expect that game to be released in 2 years. Konami is not playing with the revival of Silent Hill, but I absolutely love what Konami is doing. I'm loving all the content we're getting from the Silent Hill franchise. I mean, look at it. If you would have told Silent Hill fans so many years ago that there would be a plethora of games releasing, I think everybody would have just laughed and said fuck out of here, because it did not seem like this would ever happen. Now we're getting remakes of the first 3 games at least. Then we're getting new games added on to the series, and then we have Silent Hill Townfall, which, if you didn't know, Silent Hill Townfall is a spin-off series, and it is the first game in an anthology series. So now we have a spin-off series going on, as well as all the other Silent Hill games. Konami is firing on all cylinders. Silent Hill fans should not take this for granted. I'm looking forward to this game. Let me know how y'all feel. Are y'all excited for Silent Hill Townfall? Do y'all really care for spin-off series? At the end of the day, it looks like it's going to be something for every type of Silent Hill fan, and that's all you can ask for. If you made it to the end of the video, make sure you hit the like and subscribe button. I appreciate the support. I will be back regularly uploading now that I'm not as busy. Hope y'all enjoyed the video. I'm going to catch you guys on the next one. Stay safe out in these gaming streets. Peace out.